it's Stephanie. Welcome back to my channel. So last week I was in the Poconos for a little getaway, and if you're not familiar with the Poconos, it's located in the state of Pennsylvania. It's about a 2-hour drive from New York City, and it's a popular destination from people within the tri-state area to go to all year round. There's tons of activities to do and things to see while you're here, even if you're coming with your family, your friends, your significant other, or even if you're traveling here by yourself. So I was only in the Poconos for 2 days, and this is not my first time coming here. I've actually came here before when I was younger, when I was traveling with family. This time around I invited my mom and my grandma to join me, and as a disclaimer, I know that there's so much to do and see here in the Poconos, and like I mentioned before, we were only here for 2 nights, and because of time constraints and scheduling, we weren't able to do all the things I would have liked to show you in this video, but maybe in the future I could do a part 2. These were just kind of the things that we got up to, so I just wanted to share it with you guys if you're ever in the area and just wanted to check these places out. Before we get started, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and just keep watching. I feel like the Poconos is known for their accommodations because here in New York you constantly hear on the radio or on TV commercials advertisements of the new hotels and resorts that the Poconos has and want you to visit. During my stay, I stayed at the Magnolia Streamside Resort, and I highly recommend staying here if you're ever in the Pocono area. I did do a separate video showing you around the accommodation that I stayed in and the property of that resort, so if you guys want to check that out, I'll have that linked down below. I'll give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek in this video, so check it out. We visited Mount Pocono State Park, and I love visiting state parks because majority of the time you get to see amazing viewpoints of that particular area. So this one did not disappoint at all, and it was honestly so beautiful. It was a scenic drive all the way up to get there, and there are many parking lots where you can just park your car and just walk around. There are different trails that you can take if you are interested in hiking, but if you drive all the way up to the summit part, you can park your car, and there are tons of picnic tables where you can enjoy a meal and just take in the views. But this part has amazing views of this area, and I can only imagine how beautiful this place is in the fall when the leaves are changing colors and stuff, because that's my favorite season. But honestly, Pennsylvania as a whole, there's so many trees and you're in nature, and I can't imagine how beautiful everything would look with all the different colors and stuff. So I definitely recommend checking this state park out. We cooked majority of our meals at our cottage resort, but we did treat ourselves one day and we ended up trying this amazing pizzeria that I'm recommending right now. I did want to mention that the Poconos has more mom and pop shops and eateries than chain restaurants. There were a few, but majority are mom and pop places. So while looking through the tourist attraction booklets I usually find whenever you're visiting a place, this was one of the places that was recommended, so we decided to try it out. Not only is it a pizzeria restaurant, it's also a vineyard. So originally we wanted to go wine tasting, but by the time we got there we were so hungry, we just went straight to the pizzeria and ordered some pizza and a salad, and we tried their amazing peach sangria, which I highly recommend if you're ever there. The pizzas are all homemade and put into a brick oven, which is a great sign that this place is amazing. Not only that, my grandma, who is not a big pizza person, she had many slices while we were there, which is also a great sign that this place is amazing as well. While we were there, we did see tons of people coming in, just going to the vineyard side of the property and just doing wine tasting, or just there just to buy some wine. So this is a place I highly recommend checking out, and this property is so cute. It's worth coming to just to take a few pictures as well. Because I was with my mom and my grandma, we definitely had to hit up a casino because they love to go to casinos. So we went to Mount Airy Casino, and this property is huge. Not only is it a casino, but it's also a hotel, and I'm not one to go gamble all the time because I feel like I just don't have the best of luck when it comes to slot machines or just gambling in general. But this time I actually won some money, so I can't hate on that, and it was actually a good day. And I was super surprised to see how packed this casino got throughout the day because it was a weekday when we were there, and of course, you know, most casinos are filled with older people. They're just enjoying their time there and living their best life. But there's also tons of restaurants there as well, and they have events and concerts throughout the year, so definitely go check out that casino if you're ever in the area. So near the casino there was an outlet mall that we went to go check out, and it's called Crossings Premium Outlet Mall. There's tons of stores and it's a big mall where you can just walk around, check out any sales or deals that are going on in that area. Of course, my mom and grandma love to go shopping and just look around, so we went there and checked it out. So if you're into shopping and wanted to get a few things, you could definitely check out this mall and get some good deals on stuff because there's great sales at any outlet mall. So this place that I'm going to mention now, we kept seeing on billboards every time we were driving somewhere. We were like, okay, we really need to check this place out before we go. So right before we were heading back home, we made a pit stop here at the Pocono Cheesecake Factory. No, it's not like a regular Cheesecake Factory restaurant that you would see anywhere else. This is strictly a cheesecake place where you can go buy any type of cheesecake that you are looking for. They have tons of different flavors and you can actually see the bakers in the back making them fresh. So know that every time you come here and get a cheesecake or any kind of sweet treat here, everything is freshly made. Mind you, we came here around 10:30 in the morning and there was so many cars here wanting to get some cheesecake. So this is definitely a pop-in spot to go to if you have a sweet tooth. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like I mentioned before, there's so much more to do here in the Poconos. There's ATVing, skiing, indoor and outdoor water parks, tons of hiking, state parks, fishing, boating, kayaking, you name it, there's tons of activities here. So if you would like to see more of an adventure-based video on what to do here in the Poconos, please let me know in the comments down below, so maybe I could do a video on that in the future. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for my next video. Ciao!